problem 16 from the 15th Philippine Mathematical Olympiad area stage. Find the value of p where p equals 16 squared minus 4 over 18 times 13 times 16 squared minus 9 over 19 times 12 times 16 squared minus 16 over 20 times 11 all the way to 16 squared minus 64 over 24 times 7. Okay, so this is such a very long expression, okay, or product of fractions. Now, if you encounter this type of problem, the most natural approach is to look for cancellations. Okay, so when we say look for cancellations, we look for common factors in the numerator and in the denominator. But sometimes this is difficult to see if we don't break up some of the components of the given. For example, notice that the numerators are actually difference of squares. For example, 16 squared minus 4 is 16 squared minus 2 squared. 16 squared minus 9 is 16 squared minus 3 squared. And then we have 16 squared minus 4 squared, all the way to 16 squared minus 8 squared. If you can recall, difference of squares a squared minus b squared can be factored into a plus b times a minus b. Okay, so let us apply this to the given and let's see what happens. So if we do that, we have p equals 16 squared minus 2 squared is 16 plus 2 times 16 minus 2 over 18 times 13 times. Next is we have 16 plus 3 times 16 minus 3 over 19 times 12. We have here 16 plus 4 times 16 minus 4 over 20 times 11 all the way to 16 plus 8 times 16 minus 8 over 24 times 7. Now let's add and subtract first the components in the numerator. So we have 16 plus 2, that's 18. So we have 18 times 14 over 18 times 13. Now we see a common factor in the numerator and denominator. Let's do the same to the next fraction. We have 19 times 13, 19 times 12, and then 20 times 12 over 20 times 11 all the way to 24 times 8 over 24 times 7. Okay, so there are so many common factors in the denominator and numerator that we can cancel. For instance, we can cancel 18, 19 all the way to 24. Okay, so cancel. We also have 13, 12 up to 8. So cancel 13, cancel 12, cancel 11, cancel 8. Okay, so before this component, there's another fraction that contains 8. That's why we cancel 8. So what remain are 14 and 7. So P equals 14 over 7. Simplifying this is just 2. So P is equal to 2.